Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome to this middle of the day market update. What I'll try to do in as short of a period of time as possible is go over the markets, talk about what to expect going into the weekend, which is usually a relatively volatile period of time. We'll talk a little bit about Bitcoin, which is right here. We'll talk about Bitcoin, we'll talk about some fundamentals, and then we'll talk about altcoins that I think are interesting and that are worth it to focus on. But that's what we'll do. Before we start, I did want to quickly, promote myself, because if you don't know, I have my own Signal group, in my opinion, very valuable, profitable trades in there. So if you want to make a profit while trading, consider joining. The trades are profitable and you can track that, etc. And I also think going into the markets right now, the markets are starting to become more bullish and more volatile. If you want guidance on how to kind of navigate that volatility and navigate flushes that we'll see, some which are basically short crashes, and just in general, if you want to have a great chance to become a better trader yourself, become a profitable trader while getting profitable trades, consider joining. All right, it's up to you. I think we have an amazing group, but that's up to you. I mean, right now we're in some decent trades. Spectral, for example, big time. We actually hit this move. We are in Jupiter, that's performing very well, and we also have an Ethereum position all the way from down here. So profitable trades, great value, up to you to join. If you don't join, that's fine as well. Let's get into the markets. So overall, we're looking at the 1 hour time frame right here for Bitcoin. Which I wanted to do just to show you that basically since yesterday evening, after the FOMC, after the interest rate decision, we've been kind of compressing in a very tight region right here. And that compression combined with the open interest, which is still very, very high compared to the beginning of the week and the weekend coming up, is a great recipe for volatility. All right, so volatile we are going to be for sure. Now the big question is well, which way will that volatility mostly be? Or what will the main direction be? And if you watch my video earlier this morning on Bitcoin, you know that my most likely direction here is still up. I still think it's most likely that we are going to continue to go up here. What you see right now, if you take a look, I think the top is coming soon. But at the moment, I mean, you can see Bitcoin drop, like there's a bearish divergence here with the RSI and the price, but the RSI has been nicely holding the level around 50, which is can be considered as some sort of a reset and can actually be considered as something bullish. The momentum has been holding up here. There's still a massive Coinbase premium right here, which means that there's still a lot of buying coming in from the US. If you take a look at the fundamental markets, you can see the stock markets are still ridiculously bullish here. Now, like I said, I do think the top is coming in, and you can, for example, see that the dollar strength index has found support here. So one thing I do think you need to pay attention to is that the US session is opening in 30 minutes at 3:30, and that's UTC +1, so do the math. But probably something like 20 minutes after I upload this video, the US session is going to start. If then all of a sudden we see the Coinbase premium go into a Coinbase discount, that would be a bad sign, all right? And then the top could be in. But like I said, if we have a complete overview of all the fundamentals and all the technicals kind of influencing Bitcoin here, I would say it's much more likely that we'll see a continuation into 77, into 78, potentially into 79 and 80,000 heading into the weekend. Then that we're going to crash down. I'll keep you updated on that though. If anything happens, make sure to join. Make sure to follow me on X. I'll probably make some sort of a post on that. If I do see some sort of an indication that will drop down lower, but for now still looks good. And what I like a lot personally as well is that the Bitcoin dominance is still very bearish. So there are opportunities for altcoins as well. Looking at altcoins right now, I think, altcoins are all over the place, right? So you can see it right here. There's a ton of opportunities, and I will not be able to cover all the opportunities, just so you know. So if I don't mention a coin in here that you like a lot, then I'm sorry, but it's probably bullish, all right? I trust you. But yeah, so for me, the main two focuses of big positions are still Solana and Ethereum beta, all right? Solana is still ridiculously strong, and coins like Pyth network, but also something like Jupiter, which I'm already in right now, are still ridiculously bullish, right? And I think there's still opportunities for now, assuming the price goes up, the market goes up a little bit more. Jito was very bullish, might be a little bit too late right now, but overall Solana ecosystem still doing great. And then like I teased a little bit earlier, Ethereum, like this is the first time in months that Ethereum has been this strong. And you can actually see that Ethereum ETH BTC, right? So Ethereum against BTC, the relative strength is very close to breaking out as well. And that's also why you see coins like ENS, Optimism, Arbitrum perform relatively well as well. So I'd keep an eye on that as well. And then, I mean, like I said, there's a ton of altcoins right now that are interesting. I mean, I can name a few based on the volume. But looking at the volume, something like Goat is still interesting. Athena, I think, is very interesting here. I still expect Dogecoin to break out eventually, right? So Dogecoin is definitely not a coin you want to forget right here. And then outside of that, yeah, there's just too many to name. Avalanche, if it breaks above at 28.6 right here, looks great. Sui, not sure, but I mean, Sui has been very strong as well, of course. Maker is also Ethereum beta. Like I said, Athena, I still think we're going into 60, 65 cents, etc. So yeah, tons of opportunities. Be a little bit mindful of the US session, all right? Keep an eye on that Coinbase premium. That's the best indication of what US investors are doing and what they're going to do. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, I'm still bullish on today, and I'll see you all, and I'll talk to you all again tomorrow, talking about the weekend. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend in advance, and bye.